Agency owners, here is why you need to start a YouTube channel, and here's what starting a YouTube channel did for me.
Drop it.
Hi, my name is Michael Gardiner. I'm the founder of an agency called dfymeetings.com, where we help B2B businesses book more sales calls. And in today's video, I want to do something a little bit different. I want to talk about the stats behind a really small YouTube channel. I've watched a ton of videos on how much YouTube AdSense paid me or how much money I made from YouTube, et cetera, et cetera. And it's normally pretty big channels, either millions or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, or maybe even 10,000. And I've not seen anybody make a video like this around a tiny channel. My channel right now, September 3rd, 2022, has 1,370 subscribers. And I want to talk about what it's done for my business, because this little channel has made me near to six figures in revenue, which is crazy when you think about how small it is and the value per subscriber. And I'm not talking about monetization. I am not monetized. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So if you have an agency over 10K MRR or a software company, maybe less than that, like you have an offer that you really want to push, you need to be on YouTube. Even if you don't, I would highly consider it to document your actual journey. But especially if you have something you want to sell and you know you're selling to, you need it on YouTube. So I want to go over the stats, what's this done for my business, what I would do differently, and what's worked for me. So let's start out here with the stats. I have 1,370 subscribers. I have 65,500 views. Unfortunately, like a third of these are from a video I made about travel that's unrelated to what I sell. More on that later. I have 2,500 watch hours. I think it's 4,000 you need to get monetized, so I'm not monetized. And I have 60 uploads, probably like 70. I've deleted some that are a bit cringy. A lot of my old videos are still cringy, but I'm leaving them up to show like, hey, I've been doing this for a while. I'm not random. So what has this done for my business? Because you hear a lot about how much someone made off affiliate links or off an info product or YouTube AdSense. I don't have an info product. I have a couple affiliate links. I've probably made $500 in affiliate commissions, which I guess is decent. But really, I just use this to meet people, hire people, and to get clients for my agency and just share what I know, because this is info I wish I had available when I was starting. So I have booked 50 plus sales calls. I don't have an exact number of how many I've booked, but in my CRM, I can see at least 50. So I know it's been more. Some people DM me on Instagram or Twitter after finding me on YouTube. So that's crazy. That's 50 plus sales calls from 1,370 subscribers. Like that's really, really, really good. I also landed over 20 clients from YouTube, whether that's people who manage their campaigns for their cold emails, consulting, or just some other random deal. We've gotten over 20 clients from YouTube. One thing I forgot to mention is I met my business partner, my current business partner from YouTube. He actually cold emailed me. I liked him. He flew out to hang out with me, and we've been living together for over a year, building this business. So met my business partner. I've had dozens of really cool connections, friends, people I met in person. Multiple hires. That's actually been super valuable. Hiring is great from social media. I've also increased my brand value a lot. I'm shocked how many times I talk to someone who are like, oh, I saw you on YouTube. And I just find that shocking because I have a tiny little following. But it's a small space, the agency space, really. So it's been amazing for my growth. I would say that putting a lot more effort into YouTube has been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my business. So what would I do differently if I was starting over? One of the main things, and getting back to like, I have one video that's a third of my views, but it's not relevant to my niche or to my service, is I'd only stay in one niche. When I first started, I had a lot of scatterbrained videos on finance, on travel, self-improvement, philosophy, business, just kind of everything. And the thing is, I was small enough that no one cared about me. They cared about my content. And I'm still small enough that I feel like my content's what people follow me for. Now, eventually, when I have a really large following, I might start talking more about the things I like, because hopefully then people are attached to me and my content, not just my content. But starting out, I would assume no one really cares about you. They care about what you have to say and really focus on one thing, which for me, it's how to start an agency, getting clients more specifically. I'd also start immediately. A special emphasis if you have an offer, but even if you don't, I would document the process. It's going to pay off so well in the people you meet in terms of random revenue from affiliate and monetization. That's great, but also you're promoting your core offer, which is going to pay off really well. I'd also prioritize content over other activities. I had a lot of breaks on YouTube because I saw it as not that important. So like when I needed to get into fulfillment or sales more, things like that, I would just stop. And I highly regret that because I would probably have over 100,000 subs if I posted twice a week since the 5 years ago, whenever I posted my first video. And also do more collaborations. Collaboration's been great for sharing traffic and just growing. Now, what's worked for me? One thing that's worked for me really well is not obsessing over audio or video production quality. You'll notice that all of my videos are recorded on Loom. I've been using an AliExpress microphone until a video before this one. I have a Blue Yeti, which I got used for 75 bucks. And my videos are all edited by Nika, who's great at editing. I suppose we should mention she's my girlfriend and she does all this editing for me. So by not obsessing over production quality, I can just churn out content and not get hung up on it, which I am very busy. I run an agency. I don't just sell a course to make videos. I'm very much into weeds and agency, and this lets me take an hour, record a few videos. Making videos about keywords has worked really well for me. So like people and tools, I've been doing interviews like once a week, and I rank for those people's names when you search me up, and it gets me traffic because they're relevant to me. And also tools, like I did videos on Story Leads, C7 Lead Finder. I have a few more videos on tools coming out like Instant Lead Close, Snob, SalesQL, and people search these things already. So I'm going to rank because they're not very competitive and it's relevant to me, and I'm going to get followers that way. Maybe some of you came from a tool video I made. I'd also creating unique videos on topics not typically covered has helped a lot. So going away from just typical agency videos and talking about things that are a bit less discussed, like why I hate Facebook ads for e-commerce agencies, for example, or different, how to be unique with service, or really unique cold email specifics, but just aren't talked that much. So that's helped me in terms of actually, I think, getting trust from my audience. Those videos don't do the best of the algorithm because they don't rank as well, but people who see them, I think, really appreciate them. And also, I've been referring all my prospects to my YouTube channel. So if you book a call with me, you'll have an email sequence that shows you my YouTube channel. If I send you a DM on Twitter or Instagram, I don't think we can work together. After doing some qualifying, I'll still send you my YouTube channel. So I want everybody that interacts with me in a sales interaction to see my YouTube channel and hopefully follow it. So that is my case on why you should start a YouTube channel. I know this video was brief, but I just think it's really interesting because I have not seen any other video, somebody with 1,000 subscribers basically breaking down that you can make a lot of money from a tiny YouTube channel. And that's how I've done it. So I hope this was helpful. If you want more videos on building an agency, specifically getting meetings, make sure to go ahead and give a thumbs up. That really helps. I feel like everybody else says that, but it is true. The algorithm likes that. And to subscribe, so I post more cool stuff like this. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.